Pitching has been dynamite tonight. Fought with 8 strikeouts through 4. They got to get him some runs. Gurriel singled in the first. Each team so far 2 hits. Padres have already clinched. They will host game 1 of the wild card series Tuesday at Petco Park. They've used this weekend after clinching Friday to get some guys some days off their feet, line up their pitching. Gurriel to center, Merrill coming in. 1 out in the 4th. Let's check in again with Jody Jackson. Jody.
Yeah, Steve, Christian Walker spoke with reporters last night after that disappointing loss. Just 2 hits. That had only happened 3 other times all season long to the D-backs, just 2 hits. And as difficult as it was to process, Walker gave credit to Padres pitching and said that when they did have opportunities, and a couple of those were base runners on hit by pitch or a walk, they couldn't cash in. But he said they were quickly turning the page. He said, we do things right here. As Walker gets a hit right there to left field. We have a good leadership group. We work hard, and we're not carrying that over what happened last night into today.
Well, Christian, who hit into an inning-ending double play to squash a threat in the first, has a 1-out double in the 4th, and that's the tying run down there.
Little hooking line drive down that left field line. Rattled around down in the corner long enough for Christian to end up at second base for Randall Grichuk.
He's the guy you want up against a lefty these days, especially with a runner in scoring position. Having a huge month of September. Base hit. Tony Perez-Jica will stop Walker as it gets to Peralta quickly out there. Back-to-back 1-out hits ahead of Gino Suarez.
Man, is he hot against lefties. I mean, everything he hits is right on the nose. Screaming ground ball through that left side. Got to David Peralta so quickly. Tony Perez-Jica had to hold Walker at third.
Grichuk came in a .317 hitter against left-handers. Suarez struck out looking in the second. Gino, 67 RBIs since July the 1st. Second most of the majors, behind only the likely NL MVP, Shohei Ohtani.
See it up.
Big RBI man is at the plate. Base hit into left center. Here comes Walker. Grichuk stops at second, and we're tied. 100 RBIs. We know it's Gino.
And boy, Gino got a breaking ball, timed it perfectly that time. Little soft line drive into left center field. That'll easily drive home Christian Walker.
3 straight 1-out hits. Conference time at the mound. Ruben Eberle, the pitching coach, is out there. That's 3 hits on 3 pitches. Exit velocities 110, 107, and 98. They're starting to make some noise against Perez.
Don't stop now.
Walker got it started, a 1-out double. Grichuk the base hit against the lefty. Gino comes through, RBI 100 for him. And Jake McCarthy steps in against the left-hander. Jake struck out in the second. Grichuk is at second base. Suarez at first. Jake swinging for the fences that time, and it's 0-1. Jake has been a big part of this offense certainly all summer long. Hit .312 over June, July, and August. But things have dried up a bit in September. .214 hitter this month, Jake McCarthy. Still hitless in the series. Padre bullpen still quiet back there. Base hit for McCarthy. They're going to wave. Grichuk. Lockridge with the throw. He is safe. 4 consecutive Diamondback hits, and they lead it 2-1.
Fastball 90 miles an hour down and in, and Jake just turns it around into right field. We hadn't really seen Brandon Lockridge throw much in this series. Didn't know what kind of arm he had. He's in shallow right field, but his throw comes into home on about 5 hops, allowing Grichuk to score.
4 consecutive hits on 6 pitches. Moreno walked in the 3rd. Remember what Torey Lovullo said about games like this. You have to stop momentum. These big innings come in huge waves. And this one, the Diamondbacks are riding high. They've come back to take the 2-1 lead. Ooh. Boy, those low strikes. Suarez at second. Jake McCarthy's at first. Jake's hit has just made it 2-1 Diamondbacks. This is drilled to left. And it's off the wall. Here comes Gino. They're going to stop McCarthy. Gabriel Moreno makes it 3-1. 5 hits in a row. You talk about a wave. This is it.
Boy, another mistake pitch right in the middle of the zone that time for Gabriel Moreno. Perez should consider himself fortunate that ball stayed in the ballpark.
All of this on a span of just 9 pitches. Padres bring the infield in for Perdomo. Ball 1. Diamondbacks had only 2 hits in the game all last night. They've just had 5 hits in a row. Smothered by Cronenworth, who makes a terrific play. Another run comes in. McCarthy's home, and it's 4-1. It's a 4-run Diamondback 4th. I thought that might be able to sneak through there for a minute.
Yeah, it was close. Only a great play by Cronenworth kept that ball out of right field that time.
RBI for Perdomo. 4 runs home in a span of 4 batters. Marte the hitter. Moreno at 3rd with 2 outs. Fly ball, left field, goodbye. Snakes alive. .443 feet. The 36th for Ketel Marte. And the Diamondbacks have busted this thing wide open with a 6-run 4th.
Oh, man. Belt high, middle of the plate.
That's his 18th home run against a left-hand pitcher, the most in the major leagues. And that one was gone.
That one went way up there in the front row.
6 runs home in a span of only 12 pitches. Wow. You talk about a wave. It's a tidal wave. Well, the offense that went AWOL last night for the entire night has shown up and then some here today.